Hello, hello. I am going to talk, this is a fun little short video that I'm just going to talk about my favorite glues and what I use in my crafting. So let me get that out of the way. I just finished up the one about Zuko, and yes, I have the same clothes on. It's just the way it's going to be. But I thought I would talk about my favorite glues, and I have some really fun little papers that I will pull out, and we're going to decorate this blue folder that I made. It's little mini folders. So I'm going to point you down, and I'm going to talk about my glues. First, let me go over them. I love this Yoo-Hoo stick. It's great. It dries fast. It's really good. And I love the little art glitter glue. The issue is the little top on it, and it's always a struggle, but it's great for getting into little tiny spots. I'm still working on that. And then my favorite kind of clear glue is Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1. Guys, it's all the same thing, pretty sure. And it is a quick grab, and it's a clear, and it's great with fabric. It's great if your hem goes crazy. It does it real well. So this is also a good one. So those are my 3 basic glues that I use. Fabrifix, it's Beacon. I don't have any kind of thing with them, but I love it. It's quick grab, it's acid free, it's good. This Yoo-Hoo stick is acid free, it's awesome, it dries fast, and it gives a really good stick. And then the art glitter glue. So this is like white glue, school glue, but it's a little different. It's you know, it's just good stuff. These are my favorite glues. And I ordered this from, I can't remember her name, a long time ago, completely forgot, but it's a whole little section of blue stuff. I think yep. So it came, look how fun this is with all these little blue dots. So I thought, let's do a little decorating. Happy memories. How fun is that? That would be really cute to put on the cover. So we could totally, let's do a little, I just thought, let's just use the blues, and I'm going to show you my favorite kind of glue. Look at those. Aren't those fun? Why is my camera not, why is it not? Anyway, they're really cute. Why won't it, it will not, it won't zero in on those. Very frustrating. It used to do that quite well. So, and these are just little dots. I think she makes all this paper, which is so cool. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to layer this dark blue on this, like this, and then have a little happy. I don't know if there's anything else. She had a bunch of kits. I love this lady. I don't know what she does. I think she makes all this. Look at that piece. That's so cool. Beautiful paper. Japanese papers. And she used to make these boxes, and I could never get in to make one. Look at all you get. Isn't that fun? Oh, it's the date. So if you want to put it in your journal, that would be fun. So, but she does even, you know, when she tapes it up with washi, it's so fun. I got all this, and then she does fabric. She stamps it all. So super cool, super fun. And I just thought, I have not used this once since I bought it from her. And these are little labels that come in here. Look how fun that is. Little papers. Just the coolest things. Just so cool. I mean, I'll find the name, and I will share her page on Instagram. That's where I found her. So I love that. I'm going to tear some of this, I think. And it'll give us a little bit of some fluff, which I love. Do I want to use that whole sheet or just use some of it? I think I don't want to use the whole thing. I think I want to do it like that, layer it up. Let's get real close so y'all can actually see what I'm building over here. And we may even do a little gold splatter. I had that left over from Zuko's picture. Whoa, that's super close, but that's good. Why have I not been doing that? I also want to use this little piece right here. Look at that. So this is just a blue folder that I made, I don't know how long ago. Ages ago. Ages. But I'm going to do a little, I'm doing a little zhuzhin of it right there, okay? Got to make sure I stay in frame. I just want it to be kind of well loved, if that makes any sense. Do that. And then I want to do the happy memories. And over top of that, maybe do this like here, and then do this little thing. Super cute, but scooch it down there. Okay. So I'm just going to go in with, this is probably what I use most. I'll show you how I use them. I'm going to, I've had this little, probably 2 or 3 years, and I'm so bad about not wanting to use anything that I have. And I think that's kind of stupid. Okay, I'm just going to use that folder line right there to kind of help me. And I think I'm going to take it and do this or do that, maybe. Don't know. I like it kind of hanging out the bottom a bit. You know, keep it in frame, Beth. Maybe like that. Let's do this. That way I can work a little bit easier right in front of me. Then maybe do this like here. Nope, don't want to do that. Like there, and have this kind of go over like that. Maybe tear this a bit, I think, and do that. And then this little piece can go there. That's kind of fun. It says happy memories. I will show you. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of glue on this. You do need to kind of keep your beacon glue closed because it just oozes up all the time. All the time, yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to pull it just a little bit this way. There we go. So we can see all the layers, and then just, see it's just oozing off the top, and then just add that right there. Isn't that cute? And then I'm probably going to just do a little bit of brown on it because I think everything needs a little brown. So yeah, fun. So that's perfect. It does really good for like layering and that kind of business. Now, if I wanted to have something to put over the entire bit, like if I were going to, like when I covered the back of this, I used, I'm gonna pull back just a smidgen. I used the Yoo-Hoo on this because if I want to do a whole cover of something, like if I want to, let's say I want to do a collage of paper on here, I would take this one and I'm going to put it like here. I'm going to get a glue book, which I have one, but I don't know what I did with it. You can just old magazine. You're not actually making a book that you're gluing on, but you just want to cover it, the edges. Okay. You want it to be, and that way it will stick really beautifully. It's good for laying on, doing, you know, like layers of paper. You want to cover big expanses of paper. You know, if you want to. It will It's really good for that kind of thing. And then you can lay it on there. But don't forget you have glue there. So that's what's so great about this Yoo-Hoo. And it sticks well. But sometimes you don't always get to the corners. So let me see. These I did really good. I worked really hard to get those corners. But let me see if I can find something that doesn't always... Oh, that does. Can I find something that I've made? Maybe on here. Let me move this so you can see the little glue. I'm going to redo these tables in case y'all didn't know that. So okay, so right here, and I glued right here, but that didn't stick. So this is what is great. You can use it for everything. I tend to use it for going in little places like this. Please. I found the little, and then it just puts a little bit of glue where you need it, when you need it to kind of get in under a spot that's, like if you need to do a whole run, especially when you have the little metal piece, it's kind of great for that. Let me see, is there anything here like this one? Oh, that's a tuck. Don't do that. That's a tuck spot, Beth. Hello. But is there anything here? So it just helps in laying down, maybe they didn't get, it'll stick into little places that didn't, actually the glue didn't get all the way down, and you can go back in, and it just helps you to put a little bit of glue and hold it. And like if there's like a whole run, like right here, I can go, and it'll, especially with the little metal tip that it's supposed to have, but it doesn't. So yeah, sometimes you just need to have a little, and then you can also glue with it. You can do anything. So yeah, how fun is that? So those are my top adhesives that I love. It's art glitter glue. This is for knitting needles. Got it off Amazon. Just look up new. So art glitter glue, and I do sell this. I have it on my website, Fabrifix. I do not sell this. You can get it anywhere, but they sell it as Fabrifix, Fabri-Tac, and 3-in-1, all the same thing. And it's like it's a workhorse. It's a really good workhorse. I would totally recommend it. It's made by Beacon. Then the Yoo-Hoo stick, and you can get this off Amazon. I buy it by the bucket load. So it's really good. It works well, and I use it for all my classes as well. So there you go. My favorite glue to use on projects. And, you know, if you're, like, let's just say you need to hem something really fast. This will hold it. Yeah, I'll have a hole in something, and I'll just tack it until I can either sew it or throw it away. But if I'm out, you know, if I'm in a hurry, it's good for holding buttons. It's good for reinforcing anything. So yeah. My favorite glues. So thanks for being with me, guys. I didn't say this, but I am Beth with Vintage Bandits, and I'm in the Creative Bandit studio. I'm in the middle of my 100-day marathon. I will post what the day is because I'm recording a bunch while I'm going to be gone on vacation, and this is one of those. So, but it's day something. I think we're still in the 20s. It may be in the 30s. I don't know, but I will put it in the description. So enjoy the marathon. Please come back. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're not following me on Facebook, please go follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm on TikTok too. So anyway, have a great day and be creative. Go out there and be kind and bless somebody and spend some time in the creative mindset with the Creator. Have a good one.